Hello everyone, this is Binks, aka Boricua Binks, aka Boricua Binks 217. These are the three names I've gone by over the years of running this YouTube channel. I've lost count now, how many years. I think it's almost 10. It's been quite a while, but anyway, the point of this video, as you might not be able to tell by the title, but maybe you can, is that I'm taking a hiatus. And some things are also going to be changing for this channel in the future. I think it's time for me to shift gears, because I noticed with my last Let's Play, which took almost a whole year for me to get through, which is the norm, unfortunately, with a lot of these visual novel, like lengthy, big games. And I noticed that midway through, I lose steam. I get a little, like, my ADD kicks in, and I get a little, like, oh, I want to, move faster, and it's just really hard to do that when this is not your full-time job, and you have to just do it around work and life and other things. And I just noticed for some reason with this Let's Play in particular, during the time I've played it, that I've just had so much going on in my life. Things have been changing, and then things have just not been going well overall over the past year and a half, almost 2 years. I'm not where I wanted to be in life, but I'm trying. I'm still trying. And I felt like half of the episodes had me talking about my personal life just because it was on my mind constantly. And I felt bad because I was like, oh, they want to be entertained. They don't want to hear about my personal life. But, it just slips out naturally sometimes when I'm talking. And I think that's actually partially why I'm going to be changing things in the future, because for a Let's Play, I think it's probably a little more professional, a little more better to not have those kind of stream of consciousness moments as much. A lot of people who do Let's Play still are better about, like, editing and having it more, haha, funny moments, and just focusing on the content and having a nice, cohesive, short episode, and that totally makes sense. But I've also noticed that things on the platform and my taste in general has also changed, that Let's Plays are almost, I hate to say it, but kind of a dying breed on YouTube, right? With shorts and TikTok and just people's, like, attention span. It's like you either have the sweet spot of a video being too long or too short, or if it just doesn't catch you in the beginning, then you're just like, I don't feel like watching anymore. And I've actually gotten to the point lately, I have not really been watching a lot of YouTube or Let's Plays, even from my friends, and I feel bad, but I think mentally I'm just not in the mood anymore. Video games, as much as I love them, I just have felt like I'm falling out of love with them, and I kind of need a break from them. So that's what's happening. I think a lot of people might have noticed it little by little in the way I acted, and I don't know if it was obvious. I'm sorry if it was, and sorry if it put off anyone. I just wasn't aware until, like, midway or even more towards the end, especially after I took that little hiatus. I was like, oh, I really enjoyed that hiatus. I liked not having the pressure of having to record and edit whenever I had a free moment. And I'm like, I have so many other hobbies and things I want to do, especially writing. Writing is my passion. Creating stories is my dream and my life purpose. Unfortunately, it's not my career, but I'd like to change that if I can somehow, eventually. But yeah, I realized that this channel's never really gonna grow because I haven't put in the same amount of effort that a lot of the big YouTubers do, you know. They really put the effort and buy all the best equipment and have the best audio and devote the time to learn how to do all the editing and all. I'm like, I don't have the time or the energy. This is just a hobby. I'm just doing it for fun. And as much as I would love to make money off of it, it's just not gonna work for me. So, this is not a closing or ending of the YouTube channel, but rather a hiatus and announcement that from now on, when I do return, it will be streaming only. As I was saying, I noticed that I'm more of like, just for fun, want to play a game, talk to friends, have that stream of consciousness thing going on, and I think that's more natural in a streaming environment than a Let's Play. So, The Great Ace Attorney 2 was my final Let's Play for the channel. Now, doesn't mean that I'm going to give up on playing the Ace Attorney series, because I still have some games that I have not covered, even though I've played them in my free time. But I will be streaming them when I do get to them eventually. And yeah, that should be fun. I mean, streaming has always been something that's a little harder to schedule and do with my current living situation, but I think once I return, I hope to have a better situation and setup and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't give you a time frame. This is not going to be a quick hiatus. This is going to take some time. I need to get my life together and in order before I come back. So I know I'm probably going to lose some subscribers, but at this point my channel's pretty small anyway. So for those of you who stick around until I return, I appreciate it. I will be streaming on both Twitch and here on YouTube. I've never streamed on YouTube before, but I have friends who have, who will be showing me how. So I hope to see you when I do return and play some fun games, you know. Take it easy, not be so stressed. Hopefully my life will be in a better place by then, and I'll have a different job or something by then, so you won't have to hear me complaining about that no more. That's my goal. So that's why I have titled this little video what I've titled it. It's not a goodbye or adios. It is a see you later or until next time. But I appreciate everyone who has stuck with me all this time, or anyone who's come in midway or partway through and enjoyed my content. Thank you guys so much. And if you leave while I'm gone, no hard feelings. I understand. Although really, does it really hurt to stay subscribed to someone? I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? But anyway, yeah. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Is I'm taking a step back, gonna be gone for a while. I'm hoping it will be somewhere between 3 months to 6 months and no more than that. Just so I can have time to do writing and other things I want to do and get my life together. Hopefully no more than 6 months, because that would be way too long. Yeah. But in the meantime, I have plenty of old content for you to watch if you haven't seen any of my old stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll have some free time or get bored at one point and just randomly decide to stream on Twitch one day or something. You never knew. I could always just put a little community announcement or Twitter or whatever. But yeah, I doubt I would, but you never know. I'll also still be probably appearing along with friends as well if they do anything. So maybe you'll see me popping up on like Coco's channel or something. Hopefully, that'd be nice. But anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed all the hard work. And I hope to see you when I return. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.